too all anonymous, just chilling back, and I came across this documentary called American Juggalo. And I'm sure by now some of you have seen it, because I think it's like 9 months old or something. But then again, there might be like one or two of you who haven't yet. Anyways, it's a 20-minute long or so documentary, and it was filmed at the last year's gathering. And I'm not too positive if the director of the documentary is a juggalo, because the documentary is pretty much neutral. Like it'll show like a pregnant smoking, or parents who will talk about how they're getting messed up, but in like a couple days they're gonna go back to being parents. And there's nothing wrong with that. Like, if you want to smoke while you're pregnant, you're a grown adult. You should know the consequences of what's gonna happen. And if you're a parent getting messed up, that's whatever. Everyone needs a little break from reality every now and then, which is totally fine. Like, if you work hard, you deserve a break. If you're a parent for 365 days a year, have like 2 or 3 days to yourself to go out and do whatever. Just let loose. And whenever it shows let's smoking while they're pregnant, or people getting messed up, sometimes people take those negative things and that's what they'll associate to be a juggalo every time they hear the term. Like, oh, this is what they're about, this is what they do, they obviously don't care, when in a sense that's not really true. But at the same time, it lets the lets and lows speak their mind. It shows the outside world a little bit about what it's like to be at the gathering. Then there's a couple interesting individuals featured in it as well. It shows the whole family aspect, and it allows several individuals to talk about what it's like to be a juggalo. If somebody who wasn't a juggalo was to watch, it gives a few different insights on what it's like to be a juggalo, and the lifestyle, the music, even though they really don't show the music at the gathering like they did in the other documentary. I think it was the Family Underground documentary that showed the main acts, and but there's one dude who's setting off fireworks, there's one or two who get on the camera and rap, a bunch of juggalos drinking beer, a couple naked chicks, and just a bunch of down-ass juggalos. I personally think the documentary was done fairly well, and I've never been to a gathering, so it allowed me to see in what it was about. Anyways, I don't want to give too much of it away if you really haven't seen it. The link is in the description, like I said, for you guys to check out. And until next time, whoop whoop fam.